Hi, welcome to Sam and James's Adventures, this new episode. We are in Amroth and we will be walking from here to Saundersfoot. We've already done the opposite way round because we thought the most beautiful views are actually going towards Saundersfoot. So we just had some lunch here. And then we will be taking you on a coastal walk from here to Saundersfoot, and we'll be back with you in a bit. Now we're just about to leave Amroth, and we are going to go up these steps to start our journey to Saundersfoot. We are at our first gate, and here's Sam.
Yeah, not good. Not good, I'm sweaty.
Okay, we're coming on to a flatter bit now. This is going uphill a little bit, and we will film a bit more in a bit. Through this little gap you might be able to make out Tenby and Coldy Island, in between Saundersfoot and Tenby. Okay, we have just made it to a bigger viewpoint than what I just showed you a minute ago. There's Coldy Island over there, and there's Sam there.
Oh yeah, sweating buckets here. I'm melting.
Yeah. Yeah, so if we keep walking, we'll soon get to the worst of this walk off. So we are walking this because we thought this was going to be easy. It looked like it was all ground level from Saundersfoot all the way through to Amroth, but we have been sent up roads and hills and then looking for nature, looking for the coast path to reconnect again. And it hasn't been happy. It hasn't been easy because this has probably been our hottest day of the year so far. So
We're not walking in heat again.
So we're looking forward to carrying on and reaching Wiseman's Bridge, where it'll be all flat from there. But don't worry, I'll show you when we get there. Okay, bye. When you come off the nature trail from Amroth, here's a gate, and we will be coming out, you'll see this, and then we will turn that way towards Wiseman's Bridge, where Sam is. See you in a bit. Okay, so we are walking. It's got flat for a little bit, and hopefully it won't be too long, and we'll start going downhill again. And I mean downhill, not a down day. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're just getting on to a bit of a flat bit now.
Oh yeah, about time
And Sam's been waiting for
I'm right here.
a bench, and I think we can just see it showing up in the corner.
Yeah, I can almost see a bench. I can like sit down for 5 minutes before we head off again.
Yeah.
Because I am wearing the right feet, right shoes, but I am struggling to walk today.
Not like some people who were on the last walk from
No.
Saundersfoot to Tembe, isn't it?
So we need to chat with them later.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to let Sam have 5 minutes and then we'll carry on with the walk for a bit.
See me.
Right, so we're on flat surface now above on the coast path on the cliffs, and Sam is
Navigating.
not easy to get into the into the camera shots.
But I'm navigating the
Yeah.
how many steps we are doing so far.
Yeah. We are we've just passed a trail that goes to a village somewhere. I'm not sure what that village is, because there was lots of people coming in and out of it when we were walking up earlier. And it's quite a good walk, and it's not completely flat as we expected it to be.
And also we're tracking it as well.
Yes. And then later, when we'll film quite a lot more today as well. And when we get to Saundersfoot, we'll give you a big roundup on our thoughts of the trail. Got a really nice view of some hills there and a caravan park. We'll see what else we come across in a bit. I'm just going to say to you that Sam's been moaning I walk too flipping fast, and she's pacing me now. And here's evidence right in front of me.
That's what it looks like. We're going up and down middle of fields and of building now.
Okay, what she means is we're tracking ourselves on the All Trails app to see how many miles. So far we've walked 1.24 kilometres. Yeah, so
That's what you reading.
all these bits down here. Okay, so I thought I'd point out that Sam's ahead of me
Because I'm not
because people always say that I seem to be leaving her behind. So we'll see you in a few minutes' time, because I have some things to show you to make sure you can access the path after Wiseman's Bridge. Okay, so there's an important point here now to show you. So Saundersfoot, Wiseman's Bridge is just down there, down the road. And you're looking for this sign when you're looking for the road called Cliff Road. And then you're looking for this big oaky tree thing with a T sign on. You'll go up that way and you just keep going on and on till you go onto the gate to get back onto the coast path, because we have left the coast path and we will meet it again down in Wiseman's Bridge. So there's a bit of confusion of finding this part, and we will show you where that is when we get down the hill to Wiseman's Bridge. So we're making sure that you can find your way onto the coast path when you might want to come down. Okay, so be back in a bit. Okay, we are now arriving in Wiseman's Bridge, coming down the hill towards where I want to show you where things get a bit confusing. There's Wiseman's Bridge as we walk down. Might go into this little pub thing you can see for a drink in a minute. But before we do that in Wiseman's Bridge, I want to show you where things can get a bit confusing. And this is it over here. So you've got this sign and you can't tell if it goes to the caravan park, tells you to go through the caravan park or to go up the hill. I had to go in the shop and it's straight up that hill till you get the tree. With a T sign on. Okay, so we have made it to Wiseman's Bridge, like I said. We're walking through the car park to go towards the nature trail. And it's all flat from here to Saundersfoot, so the hills are over and done with. So we're not that far away. You might know the next stop. Well, we're not going to stop, but it's called Coppet Hall. Then we'll be in Saundersfoot. So we'll be back in a bit. We are heading towards the first tunnel that will take us through to Coppet Hall, and it's quite a nice little beach. We went there with work last year, and it was lovely and misty, but it's not misty today. Looks really nice. So we'll show you that in a minute when we've gone through our first tunnel. See you in a bit. I think I was a bit no. I was a bit too excited about the tunnel. I think we were miles from it when we were in Wiseman's Bridge. We're not far from it now. So we'll film going inside the tunnel. just like I did with the sugar loaf from the train video. See you in a minute.
It's going to be super dark and scary.
Tell me, viewers, are you scared of Sam's evil laugh inside the cave? We will speak to you again in a bit. We've just come out of the tunnel. We've come into Wiseman. We come to Coppet Hall. We've been through Wiseman's Bridge already, and this beach is absolutely packed, and the tents all over there as well. Yeah, this is why it's great to be someone who lives around here in the summer, but not a great place to come if you're a holiday maker. Well, it's heaving, and earlier on in Wiseman's Bridge car park, that was heaving. You couldn't even get through because cars were trying to get through, people were trying to get through. Yeah. So I'll be back with you in a bit. So we have made it to Coppet Hall. Some people I know may remember Coppet Hall from last October when came with Barrod Media to film an event here. And there's no mist here, it's very different, and the beach is full of people.
And the ice cream family.
Yeah. And Sam is banned from ice cream. Yeah. So we'll be back for the final roundup of the walk in a bit. Bit breezy in here, isn't it?
It just smells down the hole.
Did you? Okay, we decided to come off the coast path in Saundersfoot and go down a bit earlier, have a walk along the beach before we come off. And here's Sam beside me. Yeah. Then when we come off the beach, we will do the walk roundup for you. So, speak to you in a bit. Okay, so we have made it to Saundersfoot. We just come back from Amroth, and I think it was quite a scenic walk. It was a bit of a killer going up some hills.
But we managed to do it.
But we managed to do it, yeah.
So my feet are killing me, yes.
Yeah. And then, our advice to you is if you're in a wheelchair or you're not good with going with cliffs, walking from Saundersfoot to Wiseman's bridge is nice and flat all the way alongside the coast, and hills are not suitable for wheelchairs and pushchairs and stuff. So accessibility not great between Wiseman's bridge and Amroth, very good between Saundersfoot and Wiseman's bridge. So we want to thank you for watching today's video. Just remembered. So just to let you know, we walked 2 miles. We walked 4 miles because you've seen us do 2 miles. So if you do both ways, it's a 4-mile walk. If you do one way, it's two-way. It's a 2-mile walk. There are bus services from Amroth if you don't want to come back, or there are bus services from here. It took us, with Miss Hall here, it took nearly just over 2 hours to get here, and it says it should be an hour, but she's very
Knackered.
she's very good to have got all the way.
Tired and knackered, but I managed to do it.
Yeah, and here's a picture of the route, and we will see you in the next video. See you next time. Bye.